Kunari contacts should be here to meet us.
Hello, friends. This is Cauldron back with Dragon
He is?
Age Inquisition.
Good to see you again, Hisrad.
Gat! Last I heard, you were still in Saharan.
They finally decided I'd calmed down enough to go back into the world.
We're in the Storm
Boss,
Coast.
this is Gat. We work together in Saharan.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor. Hisrad's reports say you're doing good work.
And yeah, so we're in. Wow, this is a faster start than I was expecting. I really didn't think we'd have a cutscene. There's apparently an ongoing story here that was from a million sessions ago that I just totally forgot about. Pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor. Hisrad's reports that you're doing good work. So this guy is part of the. God, I'm really bad with the names. The Tal-Vashoth? Oh, I thought they were all Kunari. What's this guy doing? Bolas Hisrad? Yeah, that's his. I didn't know his name was Hisrad.
Name is Hisrad?
Under the Qun, we use titles, not names.
Oh, that's
My
right.
title was Hisrad because I was assigned to secret work. You can translate it as Keeper of Illusions or...
Liar. It means liar.
Well, you don't have to say it like that.
Pleased to be. I really like the Kun are really interesting to me.
I
The
look forward
Kunari.
to working together.
Hopefully this will help both our peoples. Tevinter is dangerous enough without the influence of this Venatori cult.
Yes. Filthy, decadent brutes, the lot of them. I'm certain life would be much better for all of us under the Qun.
It was for me, after the Qunari rescued me from slavery in Tevinter. I was 8. Qun isn't perfect, but it gave me a better life.
Yes. One free from all that pointless free will and independent thought. Such an improvement.
From slavery? Are you kidding me? Tevinter seems far worse to me. Like, and I may have slightly intentionally brought both Iron Bull and Dorian in the same party because I figured there'd be some scraping like this, but oh man, I am definitely on the Tevinter's worst side of things with this one.
I'll take the discipline of the Kunari over the corruption of Tevinter any day of the week.
Yep.
Let's hope you never have to actually make that choice.
I'm not here to convert anyone. All I care about is stopping this red lyrium from reaching Minrathos.
With this stuff, the Vince could make their slaves into an army of magical freaks. We could lose Saharan and see a giant Tevinter army come marching back down here.
The Ben Hasrath agree. That's why we're here.
Ben Hasrath.
Our dreadnought is safely out of view and out of range of any Venatori mages on shore.
Dreadnought.
We'll need to eliminate the Venatori, then signal the dreadnought so it can come in and take out the smuggler ship.
I don't think the question mark precludes me from going back to the bold does this work for you thing.
There might be Venatori mages on the ship as well. If the dreadnought can't handle them,
It's unlikely there'll be more than 2 or 3 mages on the ship, and they'll be dead by the 3rd shot. On land, though, a half-dozen Venatori attacking the dreadnought from cover could do some serious damage.
Again, I don't remember what the dreadnought is or what this is, so I'm going to have to go back and take a look at the journal and see where things are at here. I'm just going to, I mean, I can guess from context that there's some kind of weapon or ship that we're building up to help Iron Bull and do his thing.
if it's dangerous for the dreadnought close to shore, why not
To
attack
fight
when
the
the
Ven- to
smugglers
fight-
reach open water?
Any decent smuggling ship can
fight
outrun
the
a
cult.
dreadnought on open
Venatori.
water. We need to catch them close to shore.
I could have crushed any Venatori resistance with the Inquisition's main forces. Why not use them?
This is
Because
still-
then the Venatori would have seen you coming and run.
Oh, wait, so he
They'd
wants to trap and
schedule
kill
a
him.
new shipment for later, and our spies might not know when or where. This is risky, yes.
Okay.
But it's our best chance to destroy the shipping operation permanently.
Gotcha. So the goal here, the overarching plot here in the Storm Coast, it sounds like, is going to be to ensure that the red lyrium shipments going from somewhere to somewhere else, I don't know exactly where that is, get stopped.
What do you think, Bull?
Don't know. I've never liked covering a dreadnought run. Too many ways for crap to go wrong. If our scouts underestimate enemy numbers, we're dead. If we can't lock down the Venatori mages, the ship is dead. It's risky.
Riskier than letting red lyrium into Minrathos?
So it's going from here into Minrathous, into Tevinter.
Let's go hold up our end of this bargain then.
My agent suggested 2 possible locations the Venatori may be camped to guard the shore. There, and there. We'll need to split up and hit both at once.
I'll come with you, boss. Krem can lead the charges.
Yeah,
Let me
Krem.
fill him in. Come by when you're ready to move.
The more Krem, the better. Okay, regions on the coast. So we're just starting. Oh, it's so exciting to get to a new area and just see 73 billion gazillion quests over here. Very exciting stuff. Okay, let's see if we can get a sense of what's going on here. So Inquisitor's Path, those are stuff I don't have to worry about right now. Inner Circle. Let me see if there's anything here. So Demands of the Grey are Old Warden camps and outposts throughout Ferelden and Orlais. Nothing in... Oh yeah, 2 Storm Coast artifacts to pick up for Blackwall, so might try to swap in Blackwall at some point here then. Unfinished business. Nothing in Storm Coast for Cassandra there. One less Venatori. Do anyone wants a particular group of Venatori mages dead? I don't think there are any that's in the Storm Coast. I think those are going to be in... I think those are in a different zone. Yeah, those were in the Exalted Plains, and they were pretty far away, so I put them off. Demands of the Kuhn, I think it was. The Ben Hasrath have offered an alliance with the Inquisition. Accompany Bull and his chargers to beat their contact in the Storm Coast. So that's what we're doing. We're allying with them to fight against the Venatori. Gotcha. Seeing red, Primeval Valyrian deposits. No favors for the first enchanter here. Smuggler letters for Corypheus. Maybe they're here. I'm not sure. Oh wait, no, that's Emerald Graves. Okay, so Demands of the Kuhn is something we're working on. Emprise du Lion, I think that's a... What? That's an area. Okay. And so now we shift to Storm Coast. We got Cleaning House. Inquisition soldiers were dispatched to meet with a group of bandits operating on the Storm Coast. The Inquisition lost contact with its soldiers before their planned rendezvous with the bandits. This is one of those things that I read and didn't process at all. I just read the words. I don't know why I do that. Inquisition soldiers were dispatched to meet with a group of bandits. Why are we meeting with a group of bandits? Operating on the Storm Coast. Like, to stop them? Inquisition lost contact with its soldiers before their planned rendezvous with the bandits. So this was like a sting operation, maybe? Rifts, or kill some rifts. Get some camps. There are signs of several Grey Wardens passed through the area, but scouts have been able to track them with the bands around. Okay, signs of the Warden. Gotcha. Good. The other thing I'm going to try to keep in mind as I go is that I'm trying something I haven't done before, which is going in a group without a... Where's Iron Bull? Oh, there he is. Oh, there's the Chargers. I'm going in a group without a tank, which is, again, a first for me. Iron Bull is set up as I set him up as a two-handed DPS, like Berserker type. I removed the Reaver stuff, I think. And yeah, so we'll see how that goes. But if there's a dragon, and I'm guessing there's a dragon, I might switch to Black Wall or someone like that.
Just waiting on you and his Rado. Iron Bull, I guess.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about this.
You knew Iron Bull back when he fought in Saharan.
Yes, he led the group that freed me. I was a Magister's slave, and when the Magister went to Saharan, he brought me along. For company. Iron Bull and his men attacked my master's ship and killed him, as well as his soldiers. Bull set me free.
And you decided to start following the Kuhn after that.
What do you think? I just watched a giant horned warrior kill the Magister who hurt me.
You never told me about this.
One of the few things he hasn't shared with you, I gather. Sure, Bull. Share the secret Ben Hasrath reports, but keep that bit where you save the elf boy to yourself.
Yeah, the whole thing with Iron Bull is the weirdest secret agent choice I've seen. Like that he could be selected as a secret agent, because he's so direct and honest and forthright, unless that's his game.
Is Bull going to get in trouble for passing those reports on?
The Ben Hasrath aren't pleased with how forthcoming Bull has been. but he was one of their best agents.
Was.
He kept the streets clean in Saharon longer than anyone before him or after. He fought until it nearly killed him. The Ben Hasrath trust him enough to accept how he joined the Inquisition, even if they don't like it. Besides, they hate to discard a tool that might still have some use left in it. That's why I have a job.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna ride or die with the Qun.
Sounds like following the Qun hasn't always been easy.
I had a temper. Bull's nickname for me, Gat, comes from Gatlock, the explosive power in Canary cannons. I was so angry when I was first freed. I wanted revenge. I wanted to find my family who was still enslaved in Minrathos. I thought about leaving when the Qun didn't tell me what I wanted to hear, but I didn't.
Why not?
The Canary were always ready to listen, to teach. They cared for me as much as one of their own. And if I leave, the parts of the Qun that I don't like are never going to change.
This is absolutely fascinating.
How did
Seeing
an
this
elf
perspective
end
on
up
the
working
Qun.
for the Canary out here?
The Ben Hasrath usually pick elves or humans to work outside of Kunandar. We're a little harder to spot.
I didn't
I've
spot him.
worked in Orlais and Navarra, but only for a few years now.
Because I had forgotten. I keep forgetting this because I keep forgetting that the Kunari are not the only followers of the Qun.
What did you do before that?
When I was old enough, I fought Tevinter forces in Saharon. I was too angry to do much else. It took me a long time to accept the Qun, to get past justice, to purpose. Some days are still difficult.
And I actually don't even know if the Kunari are just the horned beings like Iron Bull, or if now that he follows the Qun that he considers himself a Kunari. I don't think so. I think it's just I don't think he would call himself a Kunari.
No one's actually detailed how an alliance with the Kunari will help the Inquisition.
I mean, it's
The
kind of a
answer's
silly
to ask
question,
above
but
my rank. But the Canary don't really bargain.
maybe not.
They don't know how. I doubt you want Canary troops stomping around your stronghold, and you're too far away for supplies to be useful. You'd get more use out of our ships, I imagine, and the agents we've got spread across Thedas. We know a lot more than what Bull sees in those reports he's been forwarding to your spy master.
What's the Kunari don't bargain thing? I guess it's just saying that we either align with them or we don't.
Do you have a minute to talk about the Qun?
Of course he
I'm a
does.
spy, Inquisitor, not a
Oh,
teacher.
never mind.
I'm not interested in converting anyone or debating the philosophy. But I suppose it would make for an interesting report to hear the Inquisitor's opinion of the Qun.
It's alien to me. I kind of admire it. I do.
I think the Qun's philosophy is fascinating. We could learn a lot from the Kunari.
It's a very different way of life. It's fair, at least. That's not something you can say out in this world very often. I like the simplicity. I like knowing my place and knowing that it's the right place. Other parts I've struggled with myself.
I wish I had a follow-up to this. But, I mean,
I'll
he's
let you
told
know
us.
when we're ready.
I await your pleasure, Inquisitor.
Okay, I'm super excited for this zone. Anyway.
Once they're down, send up your signal. That'll let the Dreadnought know it's safe to come in.
Understood, Chief.
Remember, you're gonna want a volley to start, but don't get suckered into fighting at range. They've got mages.
It's all right. We've got a mage of our own.
I'm not a mage.
Get in close and take their enchanter down before he takes over the battlefield.
He'll be dead before he knows it.
Just pay attention, all right? The Vince want this red lyrium shipment bad.
Yes, I know. Thanks, Mother.
Kunari don't have mothers, remember?
We'll be fine, Chief.
Oh, that's right. They're
Alright,
raised like
Chargers.
communally, right?
Horns up!
Horns up!
Ready whenever you are, boss.
Horns up. I'm getting a little memory from that. There's a Final Fantasy XIV quest in Ilshire, a mining quest, and it takes place in a foundry where everyone dresses and acts like goblins because the head of the foundry is a goblin. And so all their styles and mannerisms are goblins, even though he's the only one. And I get a little bit of the same thing with the horns up thing. And just saying, if Krem dies, I'm going to riot. Delete the game, uninstall 0 out of 10.
I'm ready to head out, Bull.
Right. Chargers.
Not really, but
Hit 'em
close.
hard and hit 'em fast. When this is over, drinks are on me.
You got it, Chief. Charges. Double time. Let's move.
Demands of the Qun. Clear out the Venatori. This is going to be one of those things. What's that? Logging stand. Wasn't there a, Oh. Because this is where I poured it into. That's why I was a little bit surprised that I just got jumped straight to here. Because I initially selected to pour it up to there. But that's okay. I don't need to backtrack. Logging stand. Let's go to that logging
Gave
stand.
your charges the easier target.
You think?
Lower and farther from the smuggler's ship, it's much less likely to be heavily defended.
Suppose we'll do the heavy lifting then. Just like old times.
You know what? Screw the logging stand for now. Let's follow this path a little bit more directly. Unless we can't. Yeah, it looks like we can't. Okay. So instead of doing that, let us... So I think it's... Which way are we going? Can we even go this way? I have a feeling we can't. No, it looks like we can. Or not. No, so it looks like there's only one way out of Dodge. Let's remove that. Okay. So we'll press onward a bit. Like the rain, the atmosphere, the birds chirping. And it's not like an evil rain the way that it was in Crestwood.
My agent said to expect opposition ahead of the main camp.
We've all
Gotcha.
done this a few times, Gat.
You've been living outside the Qun for years now, Iron Bull. Just wanted to make sure your reflexes hadn't gotten as soft as the rest of you.
Ouch.
Nothing up there. I wonder if I hadn't brought Iron Bull with me in my party, would I not have gotten this? Probably not, right? You see, this is very Iron Bull specific, this quest. Oh, more elf root. Good. We only have a few hundred of those, I think. Not like I can
Prince up
complain.
ahead.
I'm the ones
Don't
who...
let them warn the others.
Where?
Force them out!
Oh, look at that fire magic. That is Dorian in all his glory. And
You must wish you were back in Tevinter, mage. No soldiers to guard you here, no slaves to wait on you.
get
It's the
right.
lack of fashion that really strikes fear into my heart.
You know nothing of fear.
And do you intend to teach me?
No. You serve the Inquisition, and the Ben Hasrath wish an alliance. For now, that is enough.
I am super glad I brought Dorian into this. And he does seem weirdly defensive of Tevinter. Not weirdly, because he's...
Ready? Wait,
He has said that he believes in Tevinter and that he just wants it better for it. And like he's been harmed by Tevinter, not as much as anyone, because I don't think he's. Because I mean, he wasn't, despite all the terrible, horrific things that happened to him, he wasn't a slave. Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember the rotation here. Look at all that fire. I'm glad I'm not on fire myself. I don't think I'm on fire, at least. What's that sound? Did you hear that?
Eat it!
I do like Tevinter's lamps. That's a pretty sweet lamp. Get some loot. Ooh, holy shit. The Dread unique helmet, Iron Bull only. Ooh, not even a, that's not even a, what do you call it? It's not a, the ink, that special, like, paint thing. We'll go the Partisan, ring critical damage. Let's take a look at this on Iron Bull. Oh, it doesn't look like anything. That's disappointing. Alright, ready to activate the signal the Dreadnought.
We're clear, Gat.
Right. Signaling the Dreadnought.
Chargers already sent theirs up. See them down there?
I knew you gave them the easier job.
There's the
That
Dreadnought.
smile.
That brings back memories. Nice one. Crap.
This is the Venatori heading towards the Chargers.
There are quite a few of them.
Yeah,
Your men need to hold that position, Bull.
they do that. They're dead.
And if they don't, the Venatori retake it and the Dreadnought is dead. You'd be throwing away an alliance between the Inquisition and the Canary. You'd be declaring yourself Tal-Vashoth. With all you've given the Inquisition, half the Ben Hasra think you've betrayed us already. I stood up for you, Hisrad. I told them you would never become Tal-Vashoth.
They're my men.
I know, but you need to do what's right, Hisrad. For this alliance, and for the Qun.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I mean, it's almost not even a choice for me. I mean, it's definitely I was talking not 10 minutes ago about how I would riot if the if they killed Krem, and as I said that, I must have accidentally been like holding onto a monkey's paw or something, because now it's like yes, you can save Krem. It's just that Iron Bull will now be just Iron Bull. He won't be Hisrod anymore. He'll be Tal-Vashoth. He'll be that like not that sort of self-imposed exile thing. But that's what he was. I wish there was a third option that let Iron Bull make the choice, because this is really like his call. Like I want this to be his call.
Call the retreat.
Yeah.
Don't!
They're falling back.
All these years, Hisrad, and you throw away all that you are. For what? For this? For them?
Don't call him Hisrod. I don't know that, because a part of me is like, is this dead naming? But I don't think it is. Like, he seemed like he was kind of okay with that part of himself that was Hisrod. I think I hope we can find a middle ground here.
We can make this up to your people.
No, you can't.
Oh, right, because they don't bargain. They don't.
No way they'll get out of range. Won't be long now.
Bull, when the Dreadnought sinks,
Sinks. Canary dreadnoughts don't sink. Come on. Let's get back to my boys.
Oh, poor guy. Oh my god, this is... I was expecting fun times in the Storm Coast. I did not get fun times in the Storm Coast. This is fucking brutal. Oh my god. Oh my god. I legitimately feel kind of terrible about this. Not that I made the bad choice. I don't think I made the bad choice. I'm glad I made the choice I did. I mean, the Kunari, someone was going to die, and it was either Krem and the Chargers or not Krem, or someone, or like other Kunari.
Hey, boss.
Inquisitor, it is my duty to inform you that there will be no alliance between our peoples. Nor will you be receiving any more Ben Hasrath reports from your Tal-Vashoth ally.
You under orders to kill me, Gat?
No. The Ben Hasrath have already lost one good man. They'd rather not lose two.
I also don't think that, like... I don't even remember his name.
So much for that.
I don't think he was in the wrong either. I think he was totally in the right for trying to do what he did. 100%. Like, I don't think he was the bad guy in this.
You alright, Bull?
Yeah. Guess I'll have more free time without having to write all those reports.
Bull.
Boss, let me have this one, all right? This one needs to be mine.
What does
You're
that
late.
mean?
Sorry, Chief. Still sore from fighting off all those vents.
Just don't try to take the
Good to
burden
see you,
off of him.
Inquisitor.
How did the Chargers come out of the fight?
Just fine. Thanks to you and the Chief, we had plenty of time to fall back. Chief's even breaking open a cask of chasing sackmead for the Chargers tonight.
Damn it, Krem. That's the kind of thing you don't have to mention to the Inquisitor.
Sorry, Chief.
Ah, forget it. You're doing fine.
Acquired Kunari bench. Oh, just a cosmetic thing. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's go see if there's any kind of wrap-up thing with him. Because holy shit. Oh, Breaker Thram. How you doing?
learn fast, but then you need to.
Oh, I guess that's it. Okay. Yeah, let's go check in with the others. How is it going, Krem?
Shame the alliance with the Chief's people didn't work out. He hasn't said anything, but he's feeling it.
Can you think of any other tasks suitable for the Chargers?
Nothing jumps out at me. If I come up with any ideas, I'll let you know.
Can we talk about the Bulls' Chargers?
Certainly. What can I tell you?
Have you had any other interesting jobs?
I'll bet.
Had one noble whose rival had been told by a fortune teller that her death would come on feathered wings. The noble sent us after the rival. Not assassination, legal and everything, but we had to wear feathers. We sewed them to shirts over our armor. Should have seen the chief, all feathered up like the cock of the walk. Ended up retreating after all that. The rival choked to death a year later on a chicken bone.
That's
We'll
amazing.
talk later.
Chicken bone.
Man, those serving girls are frisky.
And that's
See
it.
you later,
Okay.
Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Oh boy. Okay, well, I think that's it for that. Back to the Storm Coast. Wait. Was that always Iron Bulls? Oh my god, look at that. They changed his portrait art after that. It's no longer the portrait art where he's like holding up the skull. Now he's like weeping over the... I'm leaning my head close to the screen. I don't have that big a monitor. He's like weeping over the dead Kunari. It's not even like they're just... It's not even like they're... like they just died and they're just in the water. It almost, like, you see the way the blood trails out behind them in the art? It's like they're swimming up to him, like they're pleading with him. And he's covering his eyes in shame. What's in his left hand? He's holding something, not the horn, the other thing, the thing that all the red is streaming out from. I can't quite tell. I mean, it looks like it's in the shape of a boot, but I can't quite tell what that image is. It's almost like it's a rock that he killed them with. I'm just guessing. Oh my lord, that's amazing. That's an amazing detail. Is there anything else like this? I don't think so. No, it's all kind of the same since that. Okay. Alright, we're back here. We got a flock of ravens, a cool owl. Those are the messenger ravens, I think. Inspect requisitions. Forbidden Oasis Geological Survey. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Why not? Oh, Quartermaster. I got an achievement. I must have turned in enough requisitions, maybe. Requisition Officer. Let's see what we got for the Storm Coast.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
Report.
What is it?
What is
This
it?
may be worthwhile.
Okay. Yeah, let's do a couple requisitions. Should be nice. Let's see what we get. Salvage ships. A number of ships washed up on the shores of the Storm Coast could be salvaged for use by the Inquisitor. Yeah. So we did that. We salvaged some ships. There's some nice little bits of flavor with these that I like. And the power is nice too. What is next, my friend?
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Iron survey on the coast. Several dwarven academics at the University of Orlais have requested samples of ore from the Storm Coast, +1 power. Yeah, why not? Let me see, so 57.55. Let me see how much influence I get from one of these.
This might interest you, sir.
50, I was at 57.55
yourself,
before.
sir.
$58.55, so 100. That's not a lot. Okay. I kind of think I'm good on requisitions for now. Let's check out that. Oh, there's a quest. Oh, that's the requisition quest. There's a. Was that an ocularum? Yeah, an ocularum over there. Let's go check that out. Right down there is where I first met Iron Bull. Sniff, sniff. Good memories. Before he was a Tal-Vashoth, before he was a broken husk of a Tal-Vashoth. He's not a broken husk. He's really owning. He disapproved when I was like, "How are you feeling? Are you okay?" He didn't want that. Didn't want anything that took the. I think it's that he didn't want anything that took the guilt away, or that might have been trying to ease that guilt. That's my guess. All right. I am the worst person in the world at these, but I'm going to try to do my best. Going to do the jagged tooth maneuver. Oh, did I see something over there? Yep. 1. 2. 3. Nice. That wasn't too bad. So we're looking for shards on the Storm Coast. What's the first thing? Okay, so there's a shard. Yeah, let's just start with that. Whee! Oh. Thought That was fun, and she's screaming in pain.
Can't even see the other shore. That's far.
Can we get away from the water? I'm feeling seasick already.
He's seasick? Dorian gets seasick. That's really interesting. Ooh, codex unlocked. What's a ghoul? Just like a zombie? Looks just a lone, shambling creature on the beach with almost like an hourglass symbol above it. Or maybe is that the infinity symbol? I don't know. Like a... Ah, damn it. Among the saddest legacies of the Fifth Blight are those poor souls who survived the Darkspawn attacks across Ferelden, only to succumb to the corruption of the Blight itself. We have seen animals, birds, wolves, and even bears, corrupted into mindless ruinations of their former selves, but humans are by no means immune. Ah, damn it. Those unfortunate victims, not killed quickly by contact with Darkspawn blood or disease, become mad with fever. Their bodies lose their hair and become misshapen with sores. In their last lucid thoughts, many speak of hearing whispered words or a song that no one else can catch. That must be the Archdemon song. It is vital that once victims begin hearing such things, they are put out of their misery quickly before they turn into sin eaters. And mercifully, there are stories across Ferelden of these ghouls, maddened by the corruption of the Blight, attacking their friends and spreading the corruption further. While it is likely that the sickness will eventually kill a ghoul, the dying strength of these poor creatures makes them nearly as great a danger as the Darkspawn themselves. They are no longer our friends, our family, or our countrymen. They are victims of the Blight and must be given the same mercy as Saurian showed Andraste, a swift sword. Excerpt from Marks of the Blight by Sister Dorcas Guerin. Okay, so these are... I almost feel bad saying survivors of the Blight, but I guess they technically are survivors of the Blight. At least for now. What's that? Just scrolls. Whee! Oh, look at that! I didn't notice that icon, that eye. That's really cool. Anything up here of interest? What's this, serpent stone or no, just iron? I love the look of the sea crashing upon these like basalt rocks. Ooh, cave, sea cave. I like seeing I like how the waves roll in. These are like big swells too. Oh, spindleweed. Again, I'm not sure if I need to go for these things. I probably don't, but I did it anyway. So, is this veil fire, or is this just regular light? I don't want to hear their sass, so I'm just gonna start with Dorian for this. No, it's just regular fire. Okay. Let's see what's in this cave. It's like an old dwarf cave? Oh, these are the raptor dudes. Oh, cool. What does sundered mean? I don't remember. I think I might have known once, but I don't remember now. Okay, so there's some fires burning up above, so maybe people were taking shelter here. Yeah, let's light the way. Explore the outer edges of this place. There's a camp. Who took shelter in here? What are those colored lights? Or that colored windows? Is that just stained glass, kind of like dwarvy windows? What's this place about? Yeah, those look like... Oh no, this is like ore. That's like ore beyond. Hunter coat arms, nice. Up, go up, go up. There we go. The controller in this game is, again, unusually unresponsive compared to other games on the PS4. Anything else here? Or really is this it? Is this just kind of a mini cave with not too much to explore going on? Is that really it? Yeah, that looks to be it. We just got, I mean, not bad. We got a schematic, but that was about it. Okay, I will take it. And you know what? I think I am actually going to call it here. So, yeah, this has been a...
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
I am not going to call it here. I'm going to kill the bandits Harding mentioned. And they have no real chance. Oh, the only thing can hurt me is really myself in this case. The bandits Harding mentioned. Let me just, because I actually don't not that. Journal. Storm Coast. Bandits, bandits, bandits. Is that a Skyhold quest? No? Go up, go up. There we go. No, I don't know what that was. Maybe it's just generic bandits? I'm not really sure. But anyway, I'm going to call it for now. Next time we will commence shard hunting and doing the rest of the Storm Coast stuff. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.